mic's been muted this whole time. MW Rogers joined the damn thing. Please don't fucking steal my shit, bro. Yeah, I'm really cautious as to who I let play on this world. This is a community world in the making. It's not complete yet. Why are you coming down here? Yeah, it's my bed. And you gather some iron, we got some sheep you can shear. Do not kill them because we're gonna use them for reproducing. Simple rules, you can destroy all the trees you want just as long as you replant most of them. And you just, I know I hate to be a nanny, but like no adventuring off into like abandoned temples and shit. Leave that for me and Astro for our YouTube channel. Yep. And I don't care if you trade with villagers, I don't care if you abuse the villagers, but just for God's sakes do not burn down the villages and do not kill every villager. We at least want to have some semblance of being able to trade because some items might. Okay, put it this way, right? I always farm a shitload of wheat and I trade with farmers, and that's how I get like 64 stacks of emeralds. And when I say stacks, I mean stacks of 64. So there will be plenty of emeralds to trade, and they will be distributed according to how good the players are. Like, if a noob will be distributed 5 emeralds each day, if someone's recurring, then they might get more. If you find where I'm at, I'm flattening out a lot of area. That's a good question. I haven't come up with my own answer yet, so right until now, I'm gonna say hold off on it. Depends on what it is. Now here's the thing: if you go if you go 2,000 blocks away from spawn, 2,500 blocks away, I really truly don't care what you do in that uncharted territory. That's all you can destroy everything in the universe. But within this confine, and please only stick to one direction. So if you go west, only destroy and do your own thing west. So don't travel east and destroy everything for us to discover, you know? Now, if you want a task to do, you can backfill this water right here. I don't know, probably 8 Minecraft days. But I started the world yesterday. Late in the evening, mind you, and I didn't make much progress. I'm actually just flattening out this area. I truly don't really care that much. I don't want you looting all the shit and breaking everything. Like, that's just, if you're gonna do anything, just don't do that. And we do have a woodland mansion. I don't want people raiding it and destroying it and being stupid and having creepers blow it up. Because I'm actually thinking we could possibly take it if we're smart enough. And with enough people, and enough resources, and enough torches, we cut off the spawn, that we could possibly take it as our own. And that would be kind of sick. No. I just want to do a community world. I want people to farm, mine, and explore. Well, we're going to be building a society. This isn't really like, this isn't like your typical Minecraft world where we're just gonna beat the game and be bored with this. I want this to be like one of the only worlds I have. Like, I don't want to have a bazillion worlds. Because everyone starts a world, they get halfway through it, they lose their stuff, and then they rage quit. No, man, we're not giving up. This world is infinite, so there's infinite possibilities. There's no reason to give up. And right now, dude, like, if you were to find out where I'm at, if you were to go back to spawn and find where I'm at and seeing how much resources I have for us to work with, I mean, we can, granted it's mostly dirt cobblestone, but we can backfill spaces. Like, dude, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of 64 cobblestone. And later we want to build a massive, like, redstone farm. Would be ideal. Yep. Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. Damn. Like, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna have enough space. Like, I'm gonna have enough flat space to build an actual mansion, which is the goal. I flattened out, and I've earned it too. I'm gonna look up a whole YouTube tutorial. I don't give a fuck. People can make fun of me. Like, bro, I have a stack of 64, like, wood. Not like planks, like oak logs stack of 64. 64 times 4, a single one can make up to 4 actual logs. 64 times 4 is like 230 or so odd planks, correct? And I'm about to have more. Plus I have actual planks at the house. And I'm not done taking out trees. Like, have you seen the area I'm working with? Go back to the community hut. We're going to expand the community center. We're going to have an entire big farm. Animals and plants. But we're also going to have, like, community huts. So the community hub is just an area that explains the rules of the server, explains what the server is. We'll hand out free resources, and then we'll have community huts, which will be small bedrooms for guests of the server, so they have a place to sleep, i.e. they don't need to gather resources. There will be one chest for them to put junk they don't need, and any junk left behind can be taken, so one man's trash is another man's treasure type of thing. Could you go to bed? Okay, sweet. That's why I shouldn't veer too far away. So I need to stay in the basic area before adventuring off too far. Alrighty, I'm gonna raid the community hut real quick, because I'm gonna need any excess resources available. Because this is gonna be resource intensive. No, I really don't need to take anything from here. But yeah, I have 3 double chests. I'm gonna have an entire loot room. Literally food storage, weapons, weapons slash tools, and yeah. Like, we're not done. Like, I'm not done with our farm. Like, it's going to expand all over that pond. We're going to use the water from the pond to be the primary source of nutrients. Was the plan, actually. Like, dude, I don't think you understand how big my vision for this world really is. Like, we're going to have nether highways. Like, actual nether highways made out of, like, stone that's, like, you know, spanning across from one point to another, and using ender, our nether portals to teleport across the world. What might that be? I actually don't like the chords displayed on my screen, so I actually opt out. So it's sort of just like you have to know where you're going, as annoying as that is. I hate seeing a bunch of numbers and stuff on like one side of the screen. Yeah, dude, if you had any slight clue as to like how much flat space I have right now, like you would shit a brick. Found what? We have, dude, this world is so goated. We have a floating pirate ship. You use that as a lamp. Do not destroy it and do not mine up to it. We're going to use that as a landmark to sort of navigate where we're going. As much as I'd love to mine it and take all the resources it has, without that being a sky mark, we could legitimately build up to it and expand the size of it to make it more noticeable. But here, stay there at the community house. I'm gonna come get you and pull you over here, and I'm gonna have you help me out here. I'm hoping to get 4 stacks of 64 wood, oak logs, so I can make oak planks. Each oak log, 1 creates 4. So how much would 6 stacks of 64 times 4 equal? Hey, right behind you. Follow me. Now you can do one of two things for me. You can work in the mine, or you can work as the resurfacing crew. Your choice. Huh? A lot. Like, see, I'm about to annihilate this entire hill. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. So here's the thing. Down here in the mine, like, come down here. This is all for my mansion. But please do not steal resources. Please just build other chests. Like, look in there. Yeah. So we have plenty of resources. Like, look, I already have 2 stacks of 64 oak wood, not counting my almost stack of 64 birch wood. I might need some other types of woods. So if you get bored of the mine and want to adventure and mine other trees to bring me more woods to use, please at least bring 2 stacks of the actual logs themselves. And please bring the saplings so we can farm them and then extract them domestically. Like, dude, hey, hey, go all the way at the end of there and keep on pushing through. Keep on trucking through, bro. If you want to work down here. No, 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 not here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as long as you fill in the backspace, I don't care if you need, yeah, because you need XP. Do whatever you gotta do, man. Good luck. I'm gonna be resurfacing the surface. I am gonna be battling I'm about to be battling the computer that generated the seed. Like, I am going to man versus hill, and I'm gonna win. Come to think of it, actually, so you're at the very end of it. So you're right about where that. So you're. Oh, you're not. I will say this, if you can, do not use the oak logs, just use the planks if you going to build craft pickaxes, and please craft stone pickaxes. We have plenty of cobblestone and you'll extract more cobblestone than you'll use up. And any iron that you accrue, split it at a 40-60 rate. Take 60% of it and give me 40 since you're the one doing the labor. By the way, if you're wondering why it's a single straight line, I'm actually making underground highways for navigation. Because we're going to use that to navigate like 6,000 blocks. It's going to be 6,000 blocks long. So we will build underwater highways. We will make it to other realms and other worlds. It will just take time. But time we have. Yo, Chill says, hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm live streaming. Oh, you're good, dude. Um, yeah, I'm just playing Minecraft, trying to put out enough space. I'm resurfacing the landscape for, yeah. I'm about to be building a mansion here. We're doing a community world, and I kind of wanted to build a mansion for myself, just as like a first milestone. Maybe not a mansion, just maybe a house. We'll make it a mansion later. Just more or less, we have a house right now that me and Astro built that we're living in together, but that's going to become a community center where you can join the world and get some free supplies to get started. We'll make community huts, which will be like villager huts with like chests. So if you wanted to store junk you don't care about and then leave, it works like that. That way you don't have to go kill a sheep for a bed. You just have a bed to sleep in for a temporary amount of time until you can go out in the land and get your own. But yeah. But I'm building a giant, I want to build a giant mansion because it's big. And so if people see it, it gets their attention. And so if we're like super far away, we can see a big structure in the distance. So it would get their attention. Yeah, Warhammer is old, man. Warhammer is very old. Alright, it's turning nighttime. If it gets too hectic out here, I'll run down there and help you out. But I'm hoping it don't come to that. Nope, we're gonna work through this shit, dude. You know why? Because we are going to. Because nothing ever gets done if you don't put in the work. And if I have this big ass dream in this world, being able to have nether highways and underground highways that span 6,000 blocks long by 3, that's gonna take a long time, my dude. There's not gonna be no overnight results. I'm gonna outrun these two idiot zombies. They have the intelligence of a 3-year-old. I have an iron sword if should anything happen. Okay, they're coming in. Okay. Okay. Okay, pal. You touch me, you're dead. Sweet. Okay. Alright, man. If you, like, jump spam, it launches you faster. See how quickly I'm, like, zipping through this thing? That's why we don't have it any taller. I specifically want to jump spam. It's all about speed and productivity. I love the idea of turning zombies into super weapons. Yep. It's usually the best stories when it comes to zombie stories, like Resident Evil, Return of the Living Dead. That's the gimmick of them, is they can't die, and they run. Yeah, like headshots don't kill them. I love being a zombie nerd. Like, I actually have a dream of making my own zombie franchise if I was a movie director. And I talked to my buddy about it, and he really wants me to go out and do that because what I told him, he's like, man, dude, you really thought that out. And it's like, because being a fan of zombies and making a story that does not contradict itself in any way, making something with lore and aspects that explain itself would be really awesome. It would be something that you'd find in Warhammer. Have you read the Warhammer books? M.W. Rogers, where are you? You left me down here. You left me down here by myself. I actually don't like the super powerful zombies. Like, in order for a zombie movie to be good, the zombies have to be killable. And not only that, but like some runners and some stumblers. You know, a good mixture of both. And my explanation for it would be that if you get infected by a bite, and you don't die, you become, you can sprint and whatnot since you haven't died yet. But if a corpse turns into a zombie, it can't run because it was dead beforehand. And whatever the virus is doing, most of it's reanimating the brain or reactivating the brain, and it takes too much brain. It makes the brain work way harder than it needs to if it's already dead to get the zombie to do advanced stuff. So, like, infected, so if you're a soldier and you get bit and you haven't died, you're just infected. And, the stage, like, whatever the advanced stages are of infection, um, kick in, then, like, obviously some zombies might be able to use guns or throw things, use very rudimentary things at a very caveman level intelligence. So, you'd have semi-intelligent zombies be able to fight back, or people that are halfway infected and whatnot experience like weird psychological things. So if you become infected, it would really suck. So I would make it very, not like Dead Space levels of psychological nonsense, but like it would be up there. Dude, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 stacks of 64 cobblestone. So you know what that means? That means quite literally we have enough to build a couple castles. Do you have a sword yet? Okay. Here, I made you a stone sword. Where are you at? Cool. We'll just mine through it. When I said we'll mine through it, I mean like literally we're gonna mine through it. I'm gonna go grab some of that raw material and I'm gonna build it to where. Is there any? Is there? We'll build some glass and we'll make a window just to show how ridiculous this is. I'm more into Days Gone. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, like there's gonna be some like hyper violent zombies, but like the gas, if it's like if you get exposed to the gas that causes the virus or whatever, it would like mutate the zombie to be more effective at killing and eating and whatnot. Oh yeah. Only one right now, but one is plenty. Cause like for me, it's not so much. I took all your steak out. There should there shouldn't be a cure. Mm, in my version, there will be only because a cure would be able to build actual, because there's actual science behind, infections. If it's a disease, right? Like naturally, if it's like a virus, your body has antibody. Like your body's immune system will build antibodies to fight it. So to some degree, there any type of virus there is a cure to. Um, in theory, it's just the thing with the zombies is well, in universe and lore building, I'm gonna use that to explain more about what the virus does. And I'm going to have to, research a lot of stuff about viruses to make it realistic. Okay, there we go. Boom. Throw a chicken in there. Or rather, I'll throw these 5 steaks in there. I got 6 of those. Yeah, you can if you want. You'll get those later. Anything that's not too resource intensive. Is it day out there? Is it daytime?
Day.
Copy that. I'm gonna keep these glass panes I just made and keep them for the mansion. Holy shit, dude. Bro, I am so far away. Like, it can't be that far away. What the hell? That's pretty far, honestly. And like that, like just the progress that we made. Like, what the hell? Man versus mountain. Who's gonna win? Normally the mountain would win, but bitch, this is Minecraft. Dude, I about filled up that full chest. I about filled up that double chest with random junk. Pirates are funny. Do you know why pirates are funny?
No.
Because they shoot people with blunderbusts. Do you know what a blunderbuss is?
Yes.
It's like a shotgun that shoots trash at people. Like they shot people with trash as
What?
ammunition. With random trash. You gotta think about that for a minute, dude. That's comedy. It would make strange ammunitions. It's crazy that I'm doing all this backfilling. Like, obviously my mansion's not gonna be this big. So I don't know why I'm doing this, really. I think right there is gonna be a good stopping point for me.
Ow.
But I am gonna need to take this wood, though. Actual insanity. Dude, honestly, bro, this is almost plenty. I really just want to get rid of this eyesore, though. I'm still gonna take out this mountain. Dude, creating an almost perfectly flat, like, area, landscape, is just insane to me, bro. How, like, hard I'm working to do this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, dude. This is, yeah, this is almost perfect, man. Yeah, I'm gonna build a giant mansion here. Okay. Not necessarily, but doesn't mean like you shouldn't get it or attain it. Hey, hey pal, do you have a bed? No. Okay. Dude, I have 3 stacks of 64 wood, oak wood alone. And I have a single stack of almost 64 birch wood, just like the actual, when I say wood, I mean log, not actual planks. Not the planks, the logs. Remember, you get 4 planks per log. So multiply 64 times 4, 4 times. And I have multiple other resources to backfill spaces, like if necessary. There we go. Come on. Don't do that to me. Come on, phone. Charge, damn you. Charge. Ah, I fucking hate this phone sometimes. Okay. Oh, damn it. I gotta double check my fucking phone to see if it's actually charging or not. No, it's not. You almost did or you did? I don't know what's wrong with this damn phone. So annoying. I hate phones with I hate having a phone where the USB shit starts to get really loose and old. You know? And then you gotta fucking position it a specific way for it to charge. Like, that is the most annoying, unnecessary dog shit. Like, I swear. You still don't have a bed, do you? No. I've been to most of the surrounding villages myself. So, and yes, I've already looted them. lost that stuff, you shouldn't have adventured. I take it you're not trying to help me clear out this area, are you? Like, here's the thing though, right? Like, you're taking this long to get one shovel. When you could have just crafted a stone shovel. You could have crafted 4 of them. Because we have plenty of them, dude. What's more efficient? What's more efficient? One iron shovel? And if you want iron, I can give you an iron ingot. You can make an iron shovel. You didn't have to go out of your way to do that. Like, it literally is counterintuitive. Think about it like this, right? If I can give you like 64 stone shovels, and you're going out of your way, dying, losing loot, losing XP, for an iron shovel, what's more durable? 64 stone shovels or a single iron shovel? There you go. So not only is it more durable, I mean there's more shit you can break with it, and you're also losing less stuff. I mean, if I'm mining trees, sticks are just randomly dropping everywhere. Now destroying this natural hill is going to be a pain in the ass. Like, I don't doubt that. But so long as I can get this taken care of, then 60% of the actual goal is complete. I definitely feel like I'm also going to need a lot more wood. Like, a lot more. Like an entire small chest filled up with stacks of 64 wood. That's how much wood I'm going to need. I feel like we're going to backfill a little bit of that space back there as well. Just to create more flat area. I don't know how big this mansion's really going to be. It's going to be smaller than a woodland mansion, that's for sure. But it's going to be quite immaculate. Holy shit, dude. Dude. This is actual insanity. Like, so much so that I have to go create another double chest and put it on the surface. just to put extra materials. Like this one's almost filled, right? Like holy shit, dude. Like that's actually insanity. Yeah, you're gonna get more shit later on. It'll be fine. It's the cost of adventure, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Like, holy shit, dude. We got stacks for days, bro. Days. Literal days. Holy shit. Bro, that's insane. Dude, that's actually insanity. I'm building another crafting table. Dude, what? Dude, that's crazy. Damn. This isn't anywhere near finished. Bro, that kid was like kinda useless, dude. Like he didn't even do anything. Like he had ventured out to go do something and then just like never like came back to do anything. Most of this is actual solo work, guys, man. It's all being done on a survival world. Like I can build a dirt kingdom, bro. That's how much like dirt I have. I could literally build an entire dirt village and kingdom plus castle and dungeon out of dirt. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this is crazy. Like brother, like, this is actually crazy. How much like mining I have done here, dude. Like what the hell? Not counting all the dirt blocks we've already used to backfill. We're gonna use up a lot of that wood too. Hoping though that I could just like look up an easy like house to make. Like a tutorial house that's actually pretty goated. Something that's like comfortable, decent size, yada yada yada. Well, part of the thing, that'll just be a guest house too. Whoever wants to be a guest, I guess. Like I said, I'm gonna build myself like a Rockefeller type mansion. It's gonna be pretty massive. Dude, the amount of dirt I have is crazy. I easily have over 2,000 dirt. Maybe not 2,000. I might be close to 1,000. See, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, 64, plus 64 plus 43. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 stacks of 64. So 15 times, dude, and it's like that's not even near. Like that's not even like, dude, look at that. Like there's still tons of dirt to get picked up. Like what? How much wood we're gonna have too when we get all these trees knocked down and whatnot. It's gonna be quite a bit. Most of that dirt though is gonna be used for backfilling up like the little ruts and stuff, because that means more flatness. Flat is good. Easy to build on. I'm killing this guy. Sorry. Dude, like that's actually insanity how much dirt there is. Heck, I mean, we have more than enough, like, wood, I'm sure, and more than enough flat space, I'm sure. And, like, the thing about wood, we have a lot more wood than we have dirt, than we ever will dirt, believe it or not. Because I think the part people are failing to understand is we're not talking about planks, we're talking about logs. Like, just going based off the logs, we have so much to use. Like, oh my gosh, dude. If I take down 4 more birch trees, like, we'd have enough birch logs and enough, like, birch to use. Like, brother, what? Yeah. Like, we're gonna easily have enough birch wood to build 3 small houses anyway. And if we calculate how much backfilling we're gonna do, and how much flattening we're gonna do, like, dude, Brody, I'm gonna have literally enough wood to build an entire castle out of wood. I do it just out of the logs alone. But it's the fact that each log makes up to 4 planks. And that's why it's so important with your math. To note that that's how that works. Because look, I already have 55 more of these wood, like, oak logs. Like, the logs aren't nothing, dude. It's some planks, bro, that'd be doing the most, man. Because it's like, and if you measured it just by plank, yeah, I think you wouldn't have a whole lot. And I like having a slightly deforested zone. It means there's less places for mobs to camp. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 stacks. That's 64. Okay, seems quite impressive. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. 64 wood times 4. Plus another stack of 64 plus 9. That's a lot of wood. Like, when it's all said and done, that's actually quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea. We'll backfill this area here as well. And we should have enough materials to build our first mansion. Build our first, like, big property. Hippity hoppity, get off my property.
guess.